Okay, welcome back to episode 6. Let's talk about this town I'm in, which is called Ussuriysk. Okay, so history of Ussuriysk. Let's see, when was it founded? It was founded in 1866. It achieved city status in 1898. Okay, medieval history. The area, now known as Ussuriysk, was settled by the Yodel-Mondal tribes from the mid-9th century. Became part of the Bangyu Kingdom, populated by Jurchens. Under the Liao dynasty, the city became the capital of the Jin dynasty, and then went under control of the Yuan, Ming, and Qing dynasties respectively. Modern era. Green Ukraine. In 1866, the settlement of Novskovritsky was founded in today's area, now known as Ussuriysk, named after Saint Nicholas due to advantageous geographic locations. At the crossing of transport lines, the village experienced rapid growth during the 1870s, turning it into a trade center. Its role increased after the railroad connecting Khabarovsk and Vladivostok, now part of the Trans-Siberian Railway, was built in 1898. It granted the two towns to be renamed Novorinsky-Yugorovsk. So the place was renamed to that. By the early 20th century, the town's population had grown to 15,000, and an annual turnover of trade experienced equal to 3 million rubles. After the Russo-Japanese War, Nisky-Yurovsky became one of the most important commercial and economic centers in far eastern Russia. In 1913, the city ranked fourth after Vladivostok, Volgodinsky, and Kharkiv in terms of population in the Far East. Established mills, soap boiling places, and they made other things. They made beeswax and bricks, and quarries and sawmills. After the October Revolution in 1917, the city's economy experienced rapid growth. The city specialized in producing agricultural products named after the city of Volskingen. After Colonel, the city changed its name to Volinskin after Colonel Volinskin, with Nikita Khrushchev's accession of power. After Stalin's death, the city was renamed to Uranovsky after the nearby Uranovsky River. Until the 1880s, the city was ranked as the second in population in the Krai, having only recently yielded to Narbakoda. Ussuriysk is still the second only to Vladivostok in terms of military importance and higher education. Administration and municipality service. The framework of the administration rule the city under the Krai Federal District and all the city. Economy. The city's industries 28. The food industry, the light industry, the metal industry, the construction industry. These were all important in the city. The war industry was important in the city. The Russian Far East, with lots of sugar, it produced many tons of that. It produced vegetable oil, margarine, and soap. It That's what it produces these days. It also produces vodka. One of the only economic features of Ussuriysk is its wholesale trade. 30 specialised municipal trade bases, many of which had developed contact with foreign partners. Both external economic policies liberalised in Russia. Another city among them is it's got the film industry, produces pairs of shoes. Um, yeah, it's kind of it. Then it's theatres. Ussuriysk Drama Theatre, the Eastern Military District, is location of the 13th. The Russian Army has a military base there. The theatre maintains military stuff. Ussuriysk Theatre is the 33rd Street, one of the classical plays, both for adults and children. In the hall accommodate 128 people. Achievements and monuments. The city centre is a part. It has these roads, which I can't remember pronouncing. The city's oldest hotel was constructed in 1880, and which the whole it has its first movie theatre was built in 1890. The only square is a great monument of the Red Guards and partisans who died in the Battle of Ussuriysk in 1918. The monument to Vladimir Lenin is on the railway station square. There's a church in the middle. It was built in 1914. It's the only religious building in the Krai to be kept without any reconstruction since 1917. Its twin town, Mandajing in China, and Changwon, I think that's how you pronounce it, in South Korea. Yeah, it's a pretty crazy place. Well, it's got a population of 158,004 as of the 2010 census, which is bigger than what it was in 2002, but it's smaller than what it was at the fall of the Soviet Union, when it used to have 158,016 people living in it back in the early 90s. It's the 111th biggest city in Russia. Yeah, it's just a great place, I guess. I don't know. I'll go back to the sort of the capital of some dynasty, and well, I guess we'll read more into that. Yeah, it's pretty big, I guess. Um, okay, so I'm gonna go back into Vladivostok because yeah, I didn't finish on that. Where are we up to? Somewhere like the Red Army did some more stuff in Vladivostok. They built some universities. They built a lot of people, many ethnic groups in. This is Vladivostok, by the way, so we're not talking about that anymore. Crimean Tatars were moved there. Chechens were transported to here. Russia, so it's open to Vladivostok. Prisoners arrived on train. Soviets first. The Japanese POWs from World War II were put there. They bombed Tokyo. from there. Yeah, that's a bit more about Vladivostok. But yeah, that's basically it. Bye for now. Goodbye.